We're back at McKay Family Farms. Our animal for this week is a Patagonian Mara. It's the third largest rodent in the world.
They're from Argentina at the Patagonia Plains.
They're related to the capybara and also to guinea pigs. So if you look them up on Wikipedia, it basically says they're a rabbit-headed deer, and that's because their front legs are very thin, like a deer has, and that makes them run very fast. Their head is kind of shaped like a rabbit, and their ears and stuff. And then some people that don't know them very well think that they look like a kangaroo because of their back leg shape. They are actually a near threatened species.
I'm going to go ahead and set him down.
He doesn't want to be held. They are a flight animal, so they scare very easily, so you have to move slow toward them. When scared, they can jump 6 feet in the air and run 35 miles an hour. Guillermo we've had for over a year now. When we got him, he was 2 days old, and we bottle fed him, so he is very friendly. And he will suck on your finger and stuff instead of biting. At full grown, they are 27.5 inches in length, and their tail can be 1.5 to 2 inches.
They can also weigh up to 35 pounds.
Yep. So, in captivity, they can live up to 14 years. There's no exact time frame that they live in the wild, because they do have a lot of predators. So in captivity, you have to make sure that they have a lot of vitamin C in their diet. So Guillermo is in here with a rabbit for the time being. So since he has to have plenty of vitamin C in his diet, he gets guinea pig food because it's rich in vitamin C, but rabbits can't have so much vitamin C. So we do their food half and half with guinea pig food and rabbit food, so that he gets all the vitamin C he needs, but the rabbit doesn't get too much. They also get plenty of fruits, vegetables, and seeds. This helps with their teeth. They like raw vegetables because their teeth never stop growing. So they always have to have stuff in here to chew on. So we have like tree branches and stuff, but he doesn't really chew on them. He kind of goes back and forth.
The noises they make are like chirps and whistles, grunts, and they do bark. He, being friendly as he is, he really only grunted at us and some whistles and some chirps. The bark is more of a danger sound to let them know, the other ones know that something's in the area.
Yeah, he kind of squeaks like a guinea pig a lot. So they have lots of different sounds. They also mate for life. So we got the male first because we don't want to not have the right mate. So we got the male first so that we could get a younger Mara later on, for them to be able to mate for life. They do like to dig burrows, and we found out that in the wild, whenever they do have babies, that they actually put their babies down in a burrow with other babies instead of like them getting down in it with them to keep them warm. The warmth of all the different babies helps them, and then they stay out and be the lookout for any predators.
Which their predators are large birds and large cats that are on the plains, and anything that's pretty much bigger than them that eat meat, they are food for. So that's what makes them where they're a flight animal. They run to get away, and they can actually jump in midair and turn and then run the other direction, and it kind of makes the animal chasing them stop, and kind of freaks them out sometimes, so they get an extra couple seconds to get away.
Yep. Also, so let me grab him real quick. Come here. He's like, nope. He's running from me. Come here. Well, just zoom in on him. So they have big ears, so that they can hear 350 degrees around them for any predators. And also they have the big eyes
On the
side of their head, so that they can see all around them, so that they can see if a predator's coming. So that's about it. If you have any other questions about him, then you can feel free to comment. Also, if you've watched our previous video, you can comment what you would like our next animal to be.
Right now, I think next week's is going to be our cicada tortoise, so after that we can go with what animal you guys would like to see first, and then we can go on with there. And any questions about that animal you can put in the comments of the previous video, and we can answer them during the video.
Yeah. That way we get any questions answered if we haven't touched base on anything that you would like to know about. And I think that's it.
That's about it.
So, all right, thanks guys.
See you next week.